Hello Aries, and welcome to your August 2021 video. Hope you're having a beautiful time and enjoying life, as we now going to have Mars throughout the month in your sixth house, as well as Venus in your sixth house. So let's talk about the sixth house. What does it mean? The sixth house: work, health, routine. Mars wants you to take action on your mental and emotional health, your routine to improve it, and work. So new opportunities. What opportunities do you want when it comes to your work? What do you want to change in order to, do your best to work the way that you see yourself working? Whether you're a stay-at-home mom, there's work to be done in the house, what in your routine needs to change, all of those things. Whether you're unemployed, now is an opportunity to take action to get the employment that you want, or start the business that you want. What your routine needs to change. Where do you need to think healthily, mentally, emotionally, and physically about yourself in order to accomplish that work idea that you have, or the business that you have? This energy is all about work, and Mars is in the sixth house throughout the month. So the whole month you are basically have the energy, the motivation to take action when it comes to your work life and how you work in your day-to-day life and how you can best take care of yourself and accomplish these things. Venus is showing you until the 17th. What do you love? How can you take good care of yourself? How can you basically, make yourself feel good? Sometimes it can also encourage you to have more sweet things. You'll crave more sweeter things because Venus likes the luxury in the sixth house. But the sixth house is all about, when it comes to work, loving what you do, feeling passionate about what you do, feeling invigorated and happy. On the 8th, we have a new moon in your fifth house. This is great for romance, meeting someone new, fun. It's also joining the Sun and Mercury, also in that fifth house. So romance, fun, something new, inner child, having a good time. Really like new beginnings in enjoying life, having an adventure, trying, going to a new place, having some fun. What gives you fun? Sometimes fun for someone is finishing and completing a book. Something fun for someone else is going around and taking a whole lot of pictures, of beautiful sights that they're seeing. That's the fifth house. It's all about that energy of finding that love, that happiness for life. What makes you happy? Do you want to try and put your makeup a different way? It's all that energy. Good for romance because it does invite romance, to romance yourself, to meet someone new, to find that pure joy and love for life. On the 12th, we have Mercury now in the sixth house. So you're thinking now, you're really thinking with Mercury there in the sixth house about your work, your health, and your routine. How can you improve it? How can you do better? What you need to do? What information you need? You might be finding information, seeking information, communicating, getting information through communication, through reading, through maybe reading a useful article, or getting something where you get information when it comes that you can utilize when it comes to your work life, and how you can improve yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, health, the routine that's good for you, and to do work, actual work life of what you want to create. On the 17th, we have Venus, love and beauty, now moving into your seventh house of relationships, both personal and professional. This is finding passion within your relationships, finding love within your relationships. It's beautiful for harmony, peace, basically building bridges, coming together. And that's the energy there. On the 22nd, we have a full moon happening in your 11th house. Full moon in your 11th house. On the 23rd of July, 2021, we had a full moon a month ago. Okay. And that full moon happened in Aquarius in your 11th house. Now, on the 22nd of August, we have a full moon happening in the 11th house in Aquarius for you. So Aquarius rules your 11th house. Important to note, there was a full moon in Aquarius, now a second one in Aquarius. So it happened in July in your 11th house on the 23rd, and now in August on the 22nd in your 11th house. This is about your community. You might want to change your social circle, but you bring it to completion, because what you were doing was completing the cycle. This full moon is a lot about completing the July energy too. July 2 was very intense. So we're completing that energy, our social circle, the people we surround ourselves, the people we meet. And it's where you start thinking, what connects me on a soul level to new people? Who am I? You know, and that's the important question. Who am I as a person? What do I enjoy? And where can I find like-minded people like me that enjoy these things? What old social circles I need to release? Sometimes you might be even holding on. You might be in a different place but communicating to the old people, but now you need to venture out and connect to new people. The 11th house is about social networking, community, friendships, social circles, putting yourself out there. You can even do it by technology, you can do it in person, but you need to do it with this full moon because it shows you where you need to find like-minded people like your beautiful self in order to connect to. On the 23rd, we have the sun moving into your 6th house. A lot of talk about that 6th house in the month of August of work, health, and routine. This is bringing that vitality. The sun, it lightens, it brings opportunity to work, to your jobs, and also when it comes to your routine, your health, and how you actually feel. On the 31st, we have Mercury in the 7th house. Now you can communicate within your relationships, both personally and professionally. Your communication goes a lot more smoother. You might find yourself communicating things that basically you're passionate about, because Mercury there wants you to share, to learn, to connect to others, to communicate, to have conversations, and bring in that new energy. Thank you so much for watching August. Do like and subscribe, and contact me for astrology readings and balances.